From my heart and from my hand, why don't people understand my intention? Ooh, it's science, magic technology.
Hey everyone, it's the Sagan from Scientists Say. Welcome to part 8 of my Scientists Say Play With Yourself series for the Consuming Shadow. As you can see, I've adjusted the microphone to a new position at a different angle with a different setting. Hopefully I'll be much more audible. I did find out part of my problem is that there is a bug on the Consuming Shadow to do with the volume level. Regardless of what the percentage that the game says it's playing volume at, it resets to a certain level when you restart the game. I don't know if that's... I would assume that's a bug and not a feature, but knowing the various ways this game likes to screw with you, it could very well be a feature. However, if you go to adjust the volume again, it pops down where it should be. So this is going to be loud once I launch the game, but once I get in, I will adjust the volume down a little further. I'm going to try 35%. I think that's... I did 45% in my testing, and I think that was even still just a little too loud, but I think once adjusted, should be alright. I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm trying to get to bed by noon, but I'm waiting for some laundry to finish, so I figured why not crank out another one. I haven't uploaded... I just finished rendering part 7. That'll be up... It'll probably be up... Well, obviously it'll be up by the time you're seeing this video, but gonna wait until tonight to upload it because I want to give you guys some time to watch 6 and 6.5. So then that'll be up, then... You know, probably tomorrow, Thursday, this will be up. So, let's get started. And my monitoring, the volume for the game sounds fine, but I have my monitoring turned down a fair bit because, A, I hate hearing the sound of my own voice, but I also just don't want to get, blasted down. But it's you probably can't even hear me right now in this video. But if I adjust this down where I want it, then the volume drops where it should be. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to do this every time, it looks like. I may switch to the Steam version of Consuming Shadow, which was Dr. Worm's recommendation. I would like, because achievements would be nice, I assume that they're there. I don't want to lose my progress at this point, but if I find a way to port that over, I'll probably go ahead and switch to it. So, let's continue. Okay, so here we are in the car. Now, as when we last left off, we were going to Lawport with the Pentagram Necklace, which I should have in my inventory. Yes, the Pentagram Necklace. I like its benefit, that's for sure, but I'm curious where this mission's going to take us, so we'll give it up. We'll enter the town. The woman I rescued is here, and when I produce the Pentagram Necklace as she requested, she nods, gestures towards the grand building she asked to meet in front of. She explains that she was first kidnapped while investigating this building, and that she believes it to contain a rift that required closing. She believes that with my assistance we can succeed where she once failed. With that she hurries inside, now waiting for me. I have little choice but to steady myself and follow. Help me oh god. Find a dimensional rift and seal it with an incantation. Okay, so more interface screwing. That's something I love in a game like this. It's just, it's creepy. Alright, so, and I hope that with me turning down the volume this much, I'm not overly loud now. I won't really know until I go to edit. So if I am, I apologize. Like I said, still figuring this shit out, and I hate that stuff like that just, it's there, but I'm not actually seeing it. Oh, what the actual fuck is that? Give me some bullets, yeah! Switch to standard bullets, I guess. Don't waste the special ones if we can. Boy, so many ways to go. I guess I'm gonna backtrack the 2 rooms I sort of skipped there. Oh, God. I probably shouldn't stand around and let this guy show away what sanity I have left. Yeah, that wasn't worth the sanity loss. Alright, let's go this way. See what we got. Oh yeah, locker. Red, red all around me. Red inside my head and scratching at the walls. I can't face the red anymore. Open up my veins to let the red out. Lovely. The color red is associated with the concept of madness. Okay. So if we assume that Biella is red, then that would make this madness. Meaning that we only have to figure out the color of lust, and our table is done. That's assuming I haven't made any mistakes here. I make no guarantees. Oh. There's a corpse here. The poor wretch seems to have used their own blood to dab abstract symbols and strange phrases all over the surrounding floor. Do we learn anything from these symbols? The ancient language, or the language of the ancients, the name Chizo is often identified with a symbol resembling a circle and a point coming out of the top. Okay, so that means that Chizo has to be Sagan. Yeah. Which I did not have correct here. So let's go with Shim here, since that was the only other one we've seen so far. Small bottle of medicinal alcohol, which I immediately put to 2 uses. Healing my wounds and healing my... well, not my sanity, which I have almost none of now. Which is going to make things a lot worse, I can just tell. This is an interesting dungeon. It's very grid-like. Oh boy, what's this? Another victim of the shadow. Their bodies torn to ribbons, but while my forensic skills are rusty, I would swear the wounds were self-inflicted. Yeah, that's lovely. Oh, there's the rift. I'm gonna explore the rest of this place before I seal the rift, because I probably won't get a chance to do so otherwise. In the language of the ancients, the symbol Shim is usually given as a name, but also variously has been written to denote the concepts of insanity, irrationality, and confusion. Okay, so now we're starting to get somewhere, because I would have to say that's madness. And the clue interpretation agrees with me. And the victim of the shadow, their arms and hands are ruined, fingers either broken or missing, as if they were clawing madly at something. Another victim of the shadow, the poor wretch seems to have used their own blood to... okay, yeah, we've heard that already. Alright, that would take us in a circle. Fuck that. Another victim of the shadow, their bodies torn to ribbons, but my forensic skills are rusty. That's where the ruins were self-inflicted. You know, with this many bodies... what the fuck was that? This many bodies in this dungeon, as I was saying, you would think he would have written a few more explanations of, you know, how they've died. Oh, shit, there's another rift? Which I don't even see symbols for that one. Alright, let's explore the other 2 rooms. Oh, dear God, no. Great. Oh, jeez. I'm about to die. Can I escape? It's a tough choice. It's a tough choice indeed. Hang on just a second. I can't quit to the menu either. I was thinking this would actually be a good point to break this video. Boy. monsters as I can at this point. Marla was the name of a Cambodian trickster deity known as the God of Madness. Devotees were few and short-lived, as Marla's purported nature could flip between hostile, benevolent, indifferent, with no warning or reason. Okay, I got it. He's the God of Madness. I've already made that determination. Good, that tells me that with the possible exception of the colors here, I've pretty much nailed the rest of this. It's not what I need. Oh God, get me out of here. No. Alright, fuck this. I'm going to seal the rift, hopefully. No. Let's see. Problem is, I'll probably take damage from trying to seal the rift. Here goes nothing. Great. Oh, there was a seal on the rift itself. Interesting. Boy. I almost want to abandon this one just so I don't have to start all over. But God damn it. Oh, shit. I died. Well, fuck. I was just about to say screw it and escape too. I would rather have blown the hour and kept things going. Now I'll have to start all over, but at least I'll have a good idea of where things are going now. So yeah, I'm not going to quit playing. I will keep this going. So stay tuned for part 9. I am going to end this one here. I think we're just a little over 10 minutes, and that's good length. And I've got to get some sleep. But yeah, we'll keep this going. We'll see how we do. So until next time, you stay classy, Internet. Guys, just real quick, some bonus footage here at the end. I realized that, you know, in the course of that playthrough I picked up another diary page, and since I'll probably forget to read it when I go to record next, I figured to read it now. So it's page 6, and 1 p.m. The sky was darker yesterday and darker still today. The moon daylight was more like a bluish twilight of a winter late afternoon. I don't want to start buying into F and his doomsaying rocks. But sometimes I have these dreams where I'm the snarky skeptic at the start of a horror film who inevitably dies at the end of the first reel. Simmons found Walker, or at least part of him. DNA tests confirmed it. It was at the base of a tree and had been hurled with such force splashes of blood were also found on trees 8 feet away. Frankly, I am now quite glad that Mrs. Walker already knew the nature of her husband's job, as it would have been a very difficult explanation otherwise. So yeah, that ties into the previous pages, obviously. Talking about a missing member of their group, and how he had spoken to his wife about it. They're not supposed to. Yeah, I may... Looks like I'm actually missing that page. That might have been a page I picked up at a previous point. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just skimming over it here. Anyway, just want to include this little bit of bonus footage. That'll be it for this one. So, this time, you stay classy, Internet.